I need some people to hold. All you got to do is hold a sign. Could you come up and just hold a sign for me? Come on up. What's your first name? Michelle. Now, Michelle is going to hold a sign that is something that holds her back. We don't even know if this sign goes with Michelle. But you can say if it does. Tired. Raise your hand if you're tired and that's holding you back in your fitness and health. Be brave now. Sometimes, Michelle, thank you for raising your hand. Okay. Come on up. First name? Brianne. Brianne's got no time. Raise your hand if that also applies to you. Is anybody tired and no time? Because, oh, by the way, you could raise your hand multiple times if you want. See? Could you hold a sign for me, ma'am? Thank you so much. This one, what's your first name? Paula. This does not go with Paula. She's just holding the sign. Lazy. Are you? Is it? Raise your hand if you're lazy. See? I can't even tell you how many times I want to lay on the couch on a Sunday and just eat those dill pickle chips. You know what I'm talking about? I want to do that, and when the chips are gone, I want to cut the bag open and just lick it out. This is a part of what we all fight, and I want you to know that I fight this too, but I'll talk to myself. Ted, you get off that couch. You go do something. Could you hold the sign for me, sir? What's your first name? Aaron. Aaron. Here's Aaron. Turn around and face the crowd. Working out is boring. Raise your hand if working out is boring. See, not so many. We think about how many for us it's like, oh, I got to go work out. And it just doesn't do it for you. Could you hold a sign for me, ma'am? What's your first name? Tammy. Tammy's got, what's it say, Tammy? Don't know what to do. Raise your hand if that applies to you. Just a couple. Talking about when you go into the gym and you see everyone working out and they all seem to know what to do and you're like, man, I don't even know how to operate that machine. I'll hold the last one because no one ever says that this is a reason that they don't work out. Don't like myself. Is anybody going to raise their hand for this one? Because you know what, folks? I never get, very rarely, good for you, I very rarely get people to raise their hand for don't like myself. And what do you think, my HR professionals, I am talking about when I say this? Yes, I'll wait. Self-esteem, and, because you're on the right track, and consequently, I'm not going to do anything. And why I hold this up is I want you to like yourself enough to put a little time into you, to invest in you. That's what I'm talking about. Things aren't going to be perfect, but it's liking yourself enough to put some time in yourself. Put your hands together for my sign holders, the best sign holders I've had all day. Thanks, Aaron. Thank you so much. We all have our excuses, don't we?